Her name is Asli Yaman. She comes to us from Turkey. She's the last competitor of the day. All right, are you all ready?
Let's ask to Andrew. Yes,
Yeah?
I think I'm ready.
Okay. When you say time, the time
Yes.
starts. I
Okay.
wish you well.
Thank you. Thank you. Judges, are you ready? Thank you, Andrew. Time. Hello, judges. My name is Asli. It's my honor to represent my country, Turkey, in the World Brewers Cup. For the past 3 years, I have been working in Russia as a chief roast master at Swiss Coffee Roasting, which is located in a very small city called Kaliningrad. Today, it's my pleasure to serve you a geisha variety from Los Lohanes estate, which is located in a micro-region called Phuket in North Panama. It's an analog coffee and grown at 2,050 meters on the eastern flank of Baru volcano, which is the highest elevation for a coffee plantation in the country. It's a natural coffee and some drying takes place on African beds, specially constructed from the bamboo, which is grown at the same farm. And the bamboo serves as a windbreaker for the geisha trees. So today you are going to taste a bamboo geisha. I will be preparing your coffees with chemics, and I would like us to taste the coffee together with you. And now I would like to begin with your cup. Today, I'm using 24 grams of coffee with 380 ml of water. I roasted my coffee 3 days ago here in Melbourne, so I will add only 20 milliliters of water over the fresh coffee grounds and circulate the vessel to concentrate all the solubles in the center of the cone and keep it off the side to get a more round body from the cup. My total brewing time will be 3 minutes 10 seconds for each chemix. I have experimented several brewing methods to find the best cup for my coffee and have determined a combination of two different techniques. First one is the pressing the coffee grounds, and the second one a new paper folding style of chemics which is called SL. By pursuing the coffee grounds, I achieve the cleanest and the sweetest cup for my coffee with a uniform, even extraction. Comparison to original style of paper folding of chemics with the opposite size folded equally, I receive a uniform airflow and a faster brewing for this natural geisha. And with its given nature of this coffee, faster brewing eliminates to get a fermented taste in the cup. And I would like to continue preparing with your cup. Where is my coffee? I think there's a problem. I will prepare your cup. Sorry. Each of you has a small glass containers in front of you. So please open the jars. I invite you to take in the dry aroma of the grounds. Please open the jars in front of you. Okay, I'm sorry then. Okay. Then let me give you the cupping profile of my coffee. In the dry aroma, I found very intense caramelized sugars like raw sugar and candies. In Spanish, we call them as malasa. In the wet aroma, as you can see in front of you, in the tall glass, you will have the phenomenal bouquet of flowers. And in the cup itself, you will have sweet stone fruits, followed by juicy and delicate body with red fruit finish. This coffee has a resonant, refreshing acidity, very clean aftertaste, and when the temperature cools down, the sweetness really comes forward, and it really stays on your palate. The owner of Los Lajones Estate, a friend of mine and a really great guy, Graciano Cruz, started this geisha project 7 years ago by planting the geisha variety in the shade of bamboo trees. Can I use your grounds? In the shade of bamboo trees on his playground, and as he likes to call this very top of his farm. So I will add 24 grams once more. All the lots on his farm are sectioned, sorted, and hand-picked on when the sugar levels in the cherries reaches to 24%, which results with a very sweet cup. So your coffee is ready. I would like to serve first the wet aroma. Please swirl the glass, first of all. And the small cup will be for me. Please enjoy. To have an extraordinary cup profile for this coffee, the geisha trees need to be grown at a very extremely high elevation. And this is coming with a result of a very slow drying process. My coffee's drying takes about 3 to 4 weeks, and this is followed by a necessary aging of 90 to 120 days. Due to this fact, roasting this coffee is really challenging. Weeks ago, I was in New York, and with the help of my team, I roasted more than 60 samples for this coffee in order to give you the right profile today. And similar to Pacamara variety, this coffee has the tendency to have a very fast roasting process after the completion of the first crack. So, as a result, I used moderate heat for the completion of the first stage during the roasting process. And this ended up with a light to medium roast. Please enjoy. I have been working with this coffee for the last 3 months. And it really, I must say that it made me to redefine my roasting practices and broaden my horizon. So while your coffee is being prepared, I would like once more to remind you the cup profile again. In the cup, you will have the sweet stone fruits followed by juicy, delicate body with red fruits finish. This coffee has a resonant, refreshing acidity. It is very clean, and when the temperature cools down, the sweetness really stays on your palate. Your coffee is also ready. As I brewed your coffee the last, please, after trying the wet aroma, please let it cool down the coffee a little bit more to have all those rich sweetness. Please enjoy. coffee is very well balanced, and when the temperature cools down, really rich sweetness comes forward. And judges, today you have tasted the bamboo geisha, which has won the second place in Best of Panama. I hope you enjoy my coffee. And I would like to thank to the farmer, Graciano Cruz, and his family and my team. And thank you, judges, for letting me share this experience with you today. Time.
Let's hear it for Asli Yaman.
I had a problem. I had to be professional, huh? We will see.
No, you did great. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
So I want to know a little bit more about the filter folding technique.
Yes.
Yeah, is this unique to you or?
Yeah, it's not unique to me.
Uh-huh.
I must say, for the last 6 months, I have been working with great team. I mean, I must say, it's a global work behind this presentation. And this folding technique belongs to two very well-known baristas,
Okay.
Stefanos Domatiatis and Chris Lukakis.
Ah, okay.
So I have been working with them, and they helped me to get the best cup and also very clean cup from this coffee, and that's why I use this technique.
I love it. I think it's very cool.
Thank
now,
you.
Now you're a coffee roaster.
Yes.
That's part of what you do, and so tell me about that. How long have you been roasting coffee?
I have been roasting coffee for 7 years.
Okay.
I started working in Istanbul, Turkey.
Uh-huh.
And but the Turkish market is very narrow, as you know. Maybe you know. I'm not sure. So when I had this opportunity to go to Russia, I said I must go because I love to work with coffee. It's my passion and it's really my life.
Uh-huh.
And I'm very glad that I'm a roaster. That's why I have this 7-year story.
Ah, very cool. And so your roasting company is called Soyuz Coffee
Soyuz
Roasting?
Coffee Roasting,
Yeah, isn't
yes.
Soyuz the name of the Russian space program?
Which
Isn't that right?
program?
The space program?
Yes.
Yeah.
In Russian, Soyuz means union.
Union.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So it's like Union Coffee
Yes,
Roasting Company.
yes,
Ah,
yes.
very cool. Used a natural. I could smell it.
Yes,
It was beautiful
natural.
smelling.
Thank you very much.
Gorgeous.
Thank you very
Really
much.
deep root. Not many
Thank you.
naturals up today. I think you maybe wanted to step away from the pack of washed coffees a little bit.
Yes, because I know that washed geishas are very popular. And to be honest with you, I wasn't planning to come to Melbourne with washed geisha. Actually, geisha, I must
Right.
say. But I was so impressed with the story behind of this coffee. And when I cupped this coffee, I said that I have to come with this coffee to Melbourne. So this is natural, and I love natural coffees a lot.
Uh-huh.
I hope you cup it and
Yes,
maybe tell me
I
your
look forward
comments.
to tasting it. Thank you very much.
Thank
It
you
was
very
nice
much.
to meet you, Asli.
Thank you.
All right, Asli Yaman, the barista, the Brewers Cup champion of Turkey.